Guys, I'll tell you, what is God gonna do with a people like this? I mean, a bunch of grown-up 2-year-olds. It's one thing to be a grown-up child, but no, they're a bunch of grown-up 2-year-olds. That ain't making no sense. Some days I literally just gotta laugh at it. It don't make no sense. It's like, this can't be real. Like, people can't be this stupid, or can they? I mean, the stuff that I'm hearing, everybody blaming the Empress. Like, how? At one point, does that alibi not work anymore to these people? Okay, here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna break a bunch of laws, and everybody blames the Empress. Like, who idea is this, man? Who is still even being associated with these people? Who would even be standing by these, whatever they are at this point? Like, it's like, okay, exit stage left now. But real quick, guys, because I gotta go. Somebody on YouTube mentioned about how, he brought up the movie Fallen. It was an entity chasing around Denzel. Well, I mean, that says how important I must be then. Because the only person I know that was followed around by a demon like that much is Jesus. But here's the kicker, though. I've never noticed any of those problems in people from Canada, UK, Asian, and then some of those cultures are over here, and I don't have no problems with them, even though they're in America. Like Indian people, few Mexicans, Italians, Chinese. It's only these like mind control drones here in the States. But out of the States, I'm not saying you ain't gonna find mind control drones in UK or Canada. Of course you are, but I'm just saying it's gonna be very minimal. Because guys, I have talked to people all around the world. I don't have to keep saying it. I've had meaningful conversations, not just hi, hey, how you doing? I've had conversations, long conversations with people all over the world. I don't run into this type of demon that seems to get in these people in the States, which seems to suggest I'm not from the States. I already told y'all I have an Eastern mind. I remember one time I picked up this Indian guy when I was driving limousines at the airport. I didn't know him from a can of paint, right? And he was telling me how wise I look. This is just the Indian guy just getting off the plane. I was just picking him up. I said, nah, I can't be from here. Idiosyncrasy. What's that movie? Idiocracy. I told y'all I only watched like 10 minutes of that movie, and I had to turn it off because I'm like, well, hell, we already at that point. I couldn't even stand it anymore. And a lot of people around the world know that Americans have like a low IQ problem. They know this. People around the world know this. It's not like I'm the only one. And the only person, place, or thing that will feel mad at me for saying it is one of them. But yeah, that entity thing, that just only seems to suggest who I am. But it's gonna be real interesting to see how God deal with these 2-year-olds throwing tantrums.